In honor of my new grown-up set, I think it's time we light the mandel. Mahogany and sage. There it is. Cleanses space. Cleanses space. Made this studio last for many years. And here's to gaming. Let's hope it gets better for all of us. All right. Feeling good. Feeling good. This place has been saged. I'm feeling good. Spiritually uplifted, if you would. Before we get started, like, subscribe, comment. Do that. You'll be entered to win a free video game. When we hit 50 subscribers, that's all you got to do. So what are you doing? Smash it. Smash all of them. Let's talk about Nintendo. Is the Nintendo of today better than the Wii U era? I would say not. I don't think that they are. And here is some evidence for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to prove to you not only that Freddie Quimby is guilty, but that he is also innocent of not being guilty.
I averaged out the AAA exclusives for the Switch and the Wii U, and the findings were pretty shocking. First off, let's talk about the Wii U. I measured 21 games, 21 AAA exclusives. Out of those 21 games, averaging out all their Metacritic scores, it got an 80%. That's the Wii U. Now let's go to the Switch. In 4 years, there has been 27 AAA Switch exclusives that I counted. That brings its score to an 81 out of 100. Both consoles are pretty dang neck and neck. 81 for the Switch, 80 for the Wii U. So we're not seeing a huge difference in quality as far as games go. The quality of the Wii U games and the Switch games seem to be pretty much on par. This isn't counting ports, however. Now, if you counted Wii U ports over to the Switch, you would get a Metacritic score of 84. And here's the crazy thing. There has been 15 Wii U ports. 15. Giving a little padding to the roster of the Switch and making people feel like they're getting a lot more bang for their buck. Here's another interesting thing to consider. If Breath of the Wild was taken out of the Switch because it could be thought of as a port of a Wii U game, the Metacritic score would be tied with the Wii U for an 80. 80% for both. Pretty interesting. So, 80s even Steven. So Devin, what are you saying? They're even. Nintendo wasn't better during the Wii U era. What are you talking about? I'm talking about the 3DS. The 3DS was also pumping out games during the Wii U era. In fact, the 3DS only came out a year before the Wii U. So the 3DS was definitely pumping out some of its best games during the Wii U era. Now think about that. I haven't averaged out all the exclusives on the 3DS, but we know the 3DS has plenty of great, amazing exclusives for that console. And here's the thing. This is why I don't think the Nintendo of today is better than the old Nintendo. We aren't getting as many games as I thought we should be getting. Once the Switch came into the picture and the 3DS was gone, I was sure that we'd be seeing a lot more games from Nintendo. But we see nearly the same amount. 6 more games in a 4-year lifespan, that's pretty good. But the quality of those games is not better than what the 3DS and the Wii U were pumping out during the time. So my question to Nintendo is where's the games? Where's the beef?
Where's the beef?
Where's my handheld guys? What are they doing? What are they up to? I would be fine with the Switch pumping out some lower priced handheld type games, Nintendo exclusive indies that would get a great Metacritic score that I would be in love with. Samus Returns, something that you wouldn't pay a full $60 for, but you'd be willing to pay for it because you know it's a Nintendo exclusive product and it has that polish that you expect from Nintendo. I would love to see those type of games coming on. My problem now is that I want more games from Nintendo. I am tired of the ports. The ports are getting so very old, Nintendo. 15 Wii U ports. The reason you guys all feel like the Switch is better is because you're getting a lot of ports. A lot of games keep coming back and back and back. That doesn't even count like other ports from other systems, like Pokemon Let's Go and Link's Awakening, which both I did not count because, again, I thought it was cheating. So the thing is we have all of these ports being poured on us and not new content. I do not think the Nintendo of today is better than the old Wii U Nintendo, because you had two consoles going at the same time, both pumping out quality games with at least an average of 80 on Metacritic. But now we are only getting one console with nearly the same amount of games and the same Metacritic score. I would like to see more games. I would like to see more quality coming from Nintendo. That's what I expected when this whole Switch would happen. It's very strange to me that it never happened. We didn't get this crazy influx of games, which I expected, because Nintendo now doesn't have to worry about handheld. But guess what? It's still the same. Not much has changed. So Nintendo, I need to see some change from you. If you want to compete with Microsoft and Sony and just bury them in games. Yes, you have more exclusives than a lot of them, but I'm telling you what, Microsoft is coming for you all, and so is Sony. Sony is killing it with their exclusives, and Microsoft has gained so much ground with new studios. You should all be worried that these guys will come for your lunch, Nintendo. And this is the time to just send in the games. New Nintendo games. And it doesn't matter the price, it matters the quality. And we'll see that improvement real soon. Anyways, just a thought, a random thought, and something I found interesting. Did you find it interesting? Let me know on the comments below. Do you think the Wii U era was better than the Switch era as far as quality of games? And until next time, you guys have a great week. Bye.